Cool. We're back. Yeah.
I'm Mayhole,
I'm Rick. We are
the Peachtree Jobs, I think.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. yeah. All right, so let's kick this off, man. I don't know if you've been noticing, but I have a huge theory about the rise of Generation Z.
Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Okay.
My sister was born in 1997, so she's right outside the millennial. Wait. What year were you born?
88, baby.
All right, just had to check.
I'm old as hell.
Just had to check, man, just in case, the millennials up in here. But yeah, the rise of Generation Z, and I think it's going to like reshape our economy and everything. It's going to pretty much oversaturate the computer science department too as well. But I think so. Because think about it, it's like this is a generation that was born purely in technology. We went through the phase of what? That Sega Genesis. I still got the VHS in my mom's house. I've seen the original Lion King.
Bro, I had the original bootleg of Lion King on VHS.
Oh, dang, don't say that out loud. Disney gonna come for you.
Yo, the mouse hears everything. You're right about that.
That is true. But yeah, I think it's like, and to bring up the point about the computer science, I feel like, they're actually becoming mainstream now. Everybody they realize actual programmers are, not your average fat guys with glasses, don't do anything. But the fact that you can actually write an app is very appealing to anyone and everyone. I mean, my dad hits me up all the time about making apps and bots. So, yeah.
I mean, you was talking shit about iPhone not too long ago, but shout outs to Steve Jobs for like making app culture a thing, though.
Oh, wait. First off, before we shout out Steve Jobs, to all you iPhone users, you guys have old ass technology. This guy made whose phone was dying. I said, oh, don't worry. I can charge your phone for you.
I appreciate the labor.
Yeah,
I mean, you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart.
I'm not doing it. My phone is doing it. It's the technology. You guys will get that wireless charging for, the iPhone 15 whenever it comes out.
I mean, technically, my phone is charging wirelessly, so.
I know. You just got that one. But yeah, hey, back to these Gen Z kids, man. Honestly, I feel like the fact that computer science is becoming a lot of mainstream, it's going to oversaturate the product. I mean, the actual.
You're going to flood the streets?
Yeah.
The price of the bricks going down?
I think so. And it's going to be a flux of like front end engineers. I remember back in the day, you used to tell me like, enjoy while you can for these high salaries for front end engineers because like eventually it's going to go down. Wait, did you tell me that? I feel like I'm going to
maybe.
Conversation.
I feel like maybe I did, but at this point I don't think our salaries are going down any bit.
Yeah.
Maybe junior engineers and stuff like that, but I think senior salaries, they're going to keep rising.
Yeah. But another thing too as well, and you can relate to this too, a lot of them are more health conscious growing up. You don't eat meat, right? Mm-hmm. I remember when you used to eat meat, and then you got fired the day you had your last Philly cheesesteak. But yeah, I mean,
nah, bro, that was that vegan joint, that Impossible Philly cheesesteak.
For real?
For real, bro. Marietta, man, we're health conscious up there.
Yeah, so I think all the kids will be too. So when you think about Burger King pushing this Impossible Burger, I never forget I accidentally ordered an Impossible Burger.
Could you tell the difference?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't me. Well, I give it to you. It did taste very good. It just wasn't like as thick and juicy as the actual burger itself.
That's why I like Beyond better than Impossible. It's juicy.
But these are what the Generation Z kids are growing up on, which mainly either they're still in college or they're just now entering the workspace now. So remember the days of how like I know Brian remember those dollar double cheeseburgers at McDonald's. Oh yeah, we should tear them up. And like now you don't see that value meal, and they're trying to push more of the plant-based shit anyway. So I think it's gonna be at a point where you can get a plant-based burger for $1.50.
I mean, I think it's gonna drop even cheaper than that because I think the economics are that it's cheaper to grow plants than it is to raise animals at the end of the day.
Yeah, well, they just make their.
It's that luxury tax right now.
Yeah, it's just a lifestyle, in which the lifestyle is gonna become the norm.
So, yeah, I mean, so kind of to your point, we're kind of living that programmer lifestyle right now with the high salaries and everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I think it just depends on like how you position yourself. Maybe the bottom end will drop out a little bit and then it'll be lower. But I don't think like the high salaries are going away because the way I look at it, it's a lot of programmers in China and India and stuff that do outsource work for next to nothing of what we're getting paid, right?
Yeah, true.
But at the end of the day, they're still paying us to do what we're doing. So I think it'll be like that. Where the entry-level jobs might suffer a little bit, but like high-end jobs are still going to be
high-end.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they say they're like the Gen Z kids are supposed to surpass us, by 2050. But why didn't we old?
I hope so, man. Because weren't we the first generation to do worse than our parents on average? I think economically.
Parents.
economically.
Oh yeah, we're the generation that dealt with student loan debt.
Yeah.
Shout out to Biden. Oh yeah, Biden won, by the way. We never talked about that shit last week.
Yo, the throwback, the throwback. Let's circle back with it.
But yeah, oh yeah, he's gonna wipe.
He won the votes, but the other side claims to have won the votes as well. So we'll see.
By what standard?
Hey man,
'Cause Georgia-
facts don't matter.
Georgia
It's
did
2020,
recount.
man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But damn, you gotta imagine like it's gonna be Generation Alpha kids who like I recently looked that shit up. It was like
Is that what our kids are gonna be? The alpha kids?
They grew up with Trump as president. I mean,
That's
the
weird.
kids before that generation grew up with a black president, and I thought I would never see that before in my life.
Fair.
And here we are, 2020.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Yo, so what do you think about the conspiracy theories that Biden's about to step down and just pass that shit to Kamala?
Where the hell you hear this?
Bro,
It's like
Twitter.
your source.
So it was on Twitter. It came out of this thread I was following.
Wait. Have you not heard this?
No.
Bro, this is everywhere. This shit is everywhere.
Have you heard this?
Yeah, that's been the talk
Yeah.
since Biden was running. Is that it's a plan for the Democrats to pass everything off to
Sneak
Kamala.
in a
Yeah.
black woman, Indian woman in.
I thought he was just gonna say, due to age circumstances, he was gonna step down. But
Nah, this is the weekend at Bernie's, man.
Bro, this is the whole. Because the whole idea was like, they keep saying that, oh, this is the most progressive platform the Democratic Party's ever had.
Yeah.
But they got the most moderate frontman just to get those votes in and
And so-
slide it right in.
Damn.
Yeah, because I got. Because I got the.
It makes sense. It makes all the sense in the world. The guy's 77 years old. You think he's gonna make a second term at 81? Bro.
Like, doubt it. Who do you think Kamala's gonna pick for her VP though?
I would say AOC, but she's too young. And, she having a little soap opera sometimes.
A lot of people are thinking that they might try to sneak Clinton in.
Hillary?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Because the Republicans are grooming their their candidate to come up. I mean, Trump already said he's going to run 2024. But they're grooming some female candidates to run for president.
Candace Owens.
Yeah, that's right. No, hell no. Hell no. It's, I forgot the other girl's name, but Candace Owens is so stupid shit. I think she's really getting paid.
She's a she always complains about crisis actors.
Yeah.
She's a crisis actor.
Yeah, she's the perfect one.
Yeah.
She's the perfect. And they're just like, hey, let's dangle this African American woman out there. Let her know about this shit.
Yeah, no, because I was in Clubhouse, that new app, Clubhouse.
Yeah.
I was in there talking to people about the Gucci Jeezy thing, and then randomly we kind of got into politics because of Stacey Abrams being at the thing.
Oh yeah.
Because she pulled up.
That was the weirdest moment in the versus battle. We see.
Yo, what if
Stacey
she's
Abrams on
VP?
TV. Yeah, but what has she done?
I mean, she flipped Georgia. Registered 800,000 people.
She should have won, but we already know. We don't have to talk about voter suppression in this segment. But
I mean, that's what she did, though. She registered
Yeah,
800,000 people, and then now people don't care about what have you done. Look at Trump.
hey, but shout out to Generation Z.
To be fair, even
shout
though
out to Generation Z for voting too now.
yeah,
Yeah.
can they vote now? Are the 18-year-olds Gen Z now?
Yeah,
I don't know.
My sister's like, she's at the beginning of it. My sister's like 23.
Yeah,
22.
that's millennial. I thought millennials are like
she's
20.
97.
Oh, she's 90,
So it's a
96.
97 to enter.
So that's the cutoff?
date here. Name. Yeah, whatever.
Cool, because I had a cousin who was born in 96, and so she's a millennial. I just assumed 97. But
Yeah. My thing is, if you watch 90s cartoons, you're a millennial to me. When they came out,
when they came out,
then you're a millennial to me. If not, you come to me about some other shit. Weirdly, I only thought about Teen Titans Go because it's like the only thing on Cartoon Network. I got nephews now, so. that's
okay.
weird.
Shout out to the original Teen Titans though. That shit was OD.
Oh yeah, it was. But back to this conspiracy thing. No, we can't go away from that. So you guys really think the plan? Because that's
what a lot of
genius if
people-
they do that though. Because like Biden's going to attract the actual popular vote. Kamala, and she already got beef with a lot of shit she did in California.
Yeah.
Locking people up for petty weed charges, but that's a different story. But she did say she's trying to make it federally illegal, which which is a different story. But we can talk about that later too.
As long as it has amnesty involved, then that's cool.
Yeah, true.
So like locked up people can get out.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Obama actually started that.
Did he?
I blanked on that name just now. Oh, yeah, Obama just he started the amnesty.
Jeezy was yesterday, and he didn't even play "My President Is Black."
Yeah. All right, that meant Jeezy lost.
He lost hard.
Brian,
I don't care what nobody
Brian don't want to
says.
accept it, but Jeezy lost.
He had the hits, but this is a battle, and in a battle, my boy Gucci came with nothing but diss tracks.
Diss tracks all night,
Bro.
all
Dig your
night.
partner up. He actually played the whole fucking
He
song.
played the whole song. You're supposed to play one verse. That man played the whole song.
The whole song.
And then Jeezy was mad.
Bro, he was
Man
so mad
lost.
he had to get that truce in.
Yeah.
I mean, that was contractual. I'm sure like they had the contract signed that, oh yeah, we're gonna end it with So Icy or whatever. I feel like the journey was real, but that ending was just like, that's just business, you know, you gotta make that money. But
So I'm gonna ask you a real question. Which event you think garnered more views? The Gucci versus Jeezy or the NBA Finals?
Gucci, Jeezy. I'm sure.
It was.
I'm sure.
It was. Because it was like, what, 1.8 alone on Instagram?
Just on IG, yeah. Because this year's viewership was down for NBA. I mean, all sports in general.
Yeah. Mainly because they're competing with each other too as well.
Speaking of sports, that's why the NBA is trying to get this new season started, because they don't want to compete with the NFL.
True. And then they don't want to compete with the Olympics.
That too. Olympics is next year as well.
Yeah.
You know, they got to get this Christmas Day game off. You know, that's generally their most popular.
That's why I do on Christmas.
Yeah.
Open gifts and watch LeBron.
You're right.
Damn, I'm sorry, man. This conspiracy thing is really blowing my mind. I don't know how I didn't think about this. So it's just, I mean, I always say like, yo, this guy's 77. He's gonna ride off in the sunset around probably like 85, 86. You know, it might have good health. He might go into his 90s, but have we ever had an 80-year-old president?
Probably not. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure he's the oldest president we'll ever have.
Damn.
Which is kind of wild. Like when they did his victory speech, he came out jogging or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dang, he can actually run?
I mean, you know, Trump hit him with them dance moves though.
That was kind of
SpongeBob.
That was low key. That was a slick diss though, because remember how Trump had trouble walking down that ramp, and then here came Biden just with that jog. You know, I'm sure you've seen the memes with like they had that Shoddy Low song Dano playing.
Yeah, but hearing the backstory is even better now.
Bro, it's amazing.
That's amazing.
No, the conspiracy theory, whether it be real or not, everyone's hoping that's the case. I feel like, because a lot of people begrudgingly voted for Biden. A lot of people who might lean very left, they just think that, you know, he's old and he's senile or has dementia or whatever. So
I mean, it's better than what we have now.
that's what I feel, man.
You know, we got viewers who are Republicans too.
Hey man, Republicans code too, I guess.
I
But
finally get what Michael Jordan was talking about.
this ain't the show for them. This ain't the show for them.
Damn, you know what really sucked if Trump won and we did that segment where we just mainly talked about Biden.
Hey man, good thing he didn't.
Yeah, that's true. And then, you know, Georgia Blue State. Shout out to Generation Z.
Be back.